Hi there, it's Mary Jo, and today is Friday, October 6th, 2023. How's everyone doing today? Energy feels a really, I don't know, I'm feeling it like third eye, visual eyes, crown chakra. Feels really Neptunian, Pluto-esque kind of energy, kind of floaty, dreamy, fantastical kind of energy. Can't really pin it down again. I think I'm just going to stop trying to pin things down because this energy is, again, we're in an eclipse month, so it's like things are moving. Excuse me, things are moving in all directions, feeling the new timeline vibration coming in while we're still in this physical plane. And I've had some pretty wild things coming through for myself and for the collective. So how are you doing? I know I sit here and I talk to my camera as I'm recording like you're sitting right here in front of me, and that's how I do things. If you've been watching me since January, since I've started this channel, that's how I wish my videos to be a conversation between yourself, your higher self, and myself, my higher self. And yeah, I don't know where that's coming from, but there it is. Let's tap in. Let's tap in, see what wants to come through. I never know what to expect anymore with these readings, with the upgrades I've had, and the downloads I'm still receiving and integrating. So my intention is to always just come through as the highest version of Mary Jo. And that was the card. See, this was the card on the bottom of the deck when I was shuffling. I kept seeing it, kept seeing it, kept seeing it, and here it is again. It says 28th path. I'm using the Tree of Life Oracle. It's a fairly new deck for me, and still filling into all of the energies. But this one says the star, hope, inspiration, dreams. I did say, I'm feeling like this really dreamy energy, Neptunian, Piscean. I don't know, it's just really floaty, and I don't know. I don't know. I have no human words to express it. I'm being told to look at the number again, 28. That's a 10. We are beginning a new cycle. I'm hearing a new cycle of hope. We're being asked to, what is that word? Get inspired, get excited, start getting excited. If you start feeling this new timeline coming in, you start getting excited. It's very common for the lower mind to be like, yeah, no, but I can't do that. I can't have that. I can't be that. I can't think that. So something. If you want to pop over to my Facebook, if you do Facebook, I just shared something this morning, and the one line on it just really stuck at me. Was it this morning or last night? I don't know. But it was like, find the courage to do, to be, to think, and to have different. I grew up in a life of lack mentality. I had to bust my ass to get enough money to pay a bill or to buy food. It just, that type of energy. And now it's like I'm seeing the total opposite of that. That lack mentality is dissipated and it's gone. So it's just like whatever you've lived up to this point, whatever you were, whatever you did, whatever you thought, start getting excited because there's new coming in for you. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Are you allowing yourself to trust it and to have that? See, I struggle with the word hope. Maybe this is the old template of hope leaving. I don't know, but it's like, so if I say, well, I hope this happens, that's still lack mentality to you. And I just got a deja vu. I'm sure I said this before in another video a few months back. So, um, yeah, hope is, for me, it's turning around into, and it's shifting into the word trust, trusting the divine within me, trusting that I am the divine having a human experience. How do I want that experience to go? You know, I don't know where this is going. I don't know. Is there anything else? No, nothing else from that deck. All right. All right. Let's go. Hi, Fidget. Fidget has entered the room and she's left the room. She's still peeing on my floor. I put a pee pad down because when I used to have a dog, I caught her using the pad one time and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Nope, as long as she's not peeing on the floor anymore. She's still using her box, but she's still peeing on the floor and I'm not getting anything through from her. I'm really frustrated with that situation. I'm sure it's got a higher purpose somewhere in it for me. Patience. I'm hearing patience. All right. Let's tap in. Divine Mother, Divine Father. A lot of crown energy, a lot of third eye energy, a lot of pressure, a lot of tension. It just, I don't know. At first it went from that dreamy, floaty energy, and now it's like tension. It's like going back and forth. Message. Well, hello there. Seven of Cups. Yeah, dreams. Dreams. Ace of Pentacles. Are you allowing yourself to see this future you? Hold, please. I've got notes. I just don't have them right next to me. Hold up. Hold on. I'll be. Yeah, so I was reading something last night, and these messages were coming through. First it says, align with your why. You know, why do you want what you want? Why do you, the desire that you have for your new timeline, your new life, or whatever it is? Align with the why. Why do you want that? And it says, then meet your future, the future you, on the timeline that you want to align with. I just think that's, it just really made me drop into the center and just ponder that and sit with that and align with your why. Instead of just dreaming about financial abundance, about something coming into fruition in the physical realm, instead of just dreaming about it, are you aligning with it? Let's align with it. Let's sit eye to eye with it. Interesting. What else do you want to say? Path. The star. 28th path. 10. New beginning. Ooh. I've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me why the Ace of Wands is in reverse, please. I'm just checking my deck. I've got it all up right. All right. Taking that one that's turned and this one that came out and saving all of these one slide. That was a mess. Did you see that? Ace of Wands in reverse. Have you lost your spark? Have you? It's coming in as trust for me. King of Cups, Two of Wands. This is coming in as again, are you allowing yourself to trust that what you desire that you can achieve, that you can be, that you already are on a whole other dimension. That timeline that you want to align with already exists. Plain and simple. You know, we've been talking about this the last few videos. It's about aligning with that timeline, aligning with that frequency, raising your frequency so you can pull in that. It's like it's meeting in the middle. It's just a repeating message, but I've come to understand that repeating messages hold higher purpose. It's important that we hear them. And it's important that they continue to come through, maybe with similar words, maybe with different words, maybe with different visuals, with different cards. Make a wish. What is that desire that you hold for yourself? Be very clear on that. But you also have to be open to allow that to come in for you. Again, and in order to do that, you have to trust that your desire, that your wish is valid. You have to trust that when you put it out there to the universe, that it's being heard and received and answered. Allow yourself to dream big and then dream bigger. Look at how large that world. She's holding that world in her hands. She knows that she can have everything that she desires, and she's putting that out into the universe, speaking it into existence. Yeah, Ace of Wands upright it's faith, it's inspiration, it's passion, it's desire. But in the reverse, it's like there's been a drain of that spark. There's been a drain of that spark. So I'm going to turn it upright. I'm going to put it on my table upright. I'm going to set it. Because that's what I desire, and that's what I wish for everyone, is for them to see their own light within them, to get excited, to be inspired by themselves, to allow themselves to inspire themselves. That's how I wanted that to come out. And trust, have faith in the messages that you're receiving and your psychic abilities, if and when they're opening. I'm looking at her. She's touching her wand, putting her energy into this star. She's trusting herself to hold the power to bring that into creation, whatever that wish is. She's trusting herself to bring it into tangibility. Ace of Pentacles. To meet it eye to eye. I know it's not level, but you know what I mean. It's a message that's coming through. for a lot of us, we've done this already, and we've been watching it grow. And maybe now we're in this space of really having to double down on the trust, double down on the faith that what we've aligned with, what we've created, and the desire we've put out to the universe, it's actually coming into fruition. Sorry, just got a throat full of incense. Pardon me. Cloud spirit. Taking that one. Not taking all of these. Temperance. Yeah, it takes time, doesn't it? This is about having patience. It's about healing. Everything in divine timing and divine order. That's funny. I'm looking at this and I saw 717 here instead of the Roman numerals. That's crazy. Y'all know it's my number. That's why you're here. They had me put it underneath the Ace of Pentacles. It has taken time to come into the physical realm. You've had patience. I feel like we're being rewarded for the patience and the healing that we've done. I also want to say that we have been divinely protected, seeing this as an umbrella over us. Red umbrella, root chakra, red, grounding the spiritual into the physical. Answering the call, I'm hearing. I know that's not what temperance means, but this image is saying that to me. It's answering the call. What is the call? And I know it's going to be different for everyone, but an overall generalization of it, I guess I'm looking for. I don't know. The call is seeing your true potential. Sun, 3 of Wands. Seeing your true potential. Seeing. That's the call. Answer the call. Align with it. Align with the desires. Align with the heart. Align with what you're putting out to the universe. We do have the 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. So we've got progression. We've got progression here. This has taken some time for a great number of us. It's taken some time to see the divine within us, within ourselves, to answer the call. You know, we answer the call, but then it's got to be integrated. We've got to be aligned with it, you know, and how that happens is through the healing process, through the, you know, the continually, the consistency of listening and answering the call. When things try to veer us off course, nope, I answered the call. This is where I'm going. Okay, keep going. Things veer you off course or try to veer you off course. Try to intervene or interfere. And no, it's if you're dedicated to your path, to your goal, to your highest timeline, you begin to shine so brightly from within to without. You live, you walk, you breathe, you think different. You are different. This is just beautiful happiness and joy. I mean, look at how long her hair is. It takes a long time to grow hair that long, doesn't it? And it's braided, so it's probably a lot longer than we can see on this visual. When you're truly dedicated to your path, no matter how long it's taken to grow, no matter how long it's taken to come into the physical reality, someone asked, what was it for you? When did you start? When did you realize you were dedicated to your path? My answer was, love called me, and I answered. That was my answer, because that's my truth. I didn't even have to think about that. It just came right out of my mouth. So I know that was channeled from my soul, my truth. When you stay dedicated to your path, you just get lit up. It exudes from you. It softens you as well. Interesting. Sun is the masculine energy. Our masculine energy starts to light up. It starts to see its... I started to say, it starts to see the feminine within it. So is this a full merge of the divine masculine and divine feminine within us? Final messages here. Keep staring at that first card. Three of Swords. It came out reverse on the table, so I'm going to keep it in reverse. Yeah. Closing of this cycle of all this pain, healed, door closed. I'm hearing like the Akashic record vault door close. You know how, if you ever heard a vault door in a bank close, it's thunderous actually. Closing out this cycle. Like I said, 28 card adds up to a 10. We are beginning a new cycle. And in order to begin one, we have to close out the old cycle. And here's the new beginning on the bottom of the deck. The Fool. New start. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing that. Oh, I got another card here. Interesting. New cycle. Whole new journey starting for so many of us. Align. Are you aligned with your highest timeline? Be aligned with your highest timeline. After that, we've got Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. There are going to be some that are not happy with the path that you're choosing for yourself. And choose it for your highest and greatest good. It doesn't matter what these people are thinking. It doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't even matter what they're doing. Just allow them to be where they're at, because you are starting a whole new cycle. The World card. We've got new cycles everywhere. You've got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, new. Got the Sun, new. The Fool, new. The World, new. Are you aligned with your why? When you figure that out, when you can suss that out within yourself, then meet the future you on that timeline that you want to align with. feel into this, see if there's anything else that wants to come in through these visuals here. Dreams are about to come true for a great many of humanity, and it's beautiful, but I'm being shown an asterisk. There's a but here. Stay consistently aligned with your timeline, with what you desire. It's not on the table, but it's kind of like it's hidden. Well, of course it's hidden because it was underneath the Fool on the bottom of the deck. There are going to be others who are not going to be happy with where you're choosing to go or who you're becoming, because they may be left behind. It's okay, it doesn't matter who they are: friends, co-workers, jobs, situations, family, siblings, kids. I know that's hard to say, but it's true. If they're not aligned with your path, they're not aligned with your path. You have to be aligned with your path. And I find it interesting that I've got reversals in this deck. Well, there's quite a few, because I start all my decks in the upright. Let's get an Oracle of Ascendance final message here. Interesting card decks that I was asked to use today. Divine Mother, Divine Father. How can you wrap this up? I'm not even, it's just about being aligned. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Let's read from the deck. Don't know where this one is either. Gonna find it. All right, interesting. So we've got Binah. It says Binah is the key word. Understanding is the last of the three highest spheres in the tree of life, sitting at the highest point of the tree's left pillar. It is the polar opposite of Shakma, with energies that correspond to negative, female, darkness, yin, and the passive. Binah is also said to be a reflection of the light from Shakma. The generation of these two into the divine spark forms all life in the universe, mother, father energy. When Binah appears in your reading, you are asked to meditate upon the qualities that Binah possesses: passive understanding and intuitive contemplation are key elements to better understanding the solution to your question. Balance is called for, generally due to a lack of Binah energy in one's life. Focus upon the traits of Binah and allow them to balance you. Then look again at your situation. You may find an answer that previously did not exist. I feel that goes along with align with your why. Why do you want the desire that's fired up in your soul? We are being aligned. I feel like we're just being asked to make sure we're aligned straight across the board, not just in this moment or in this situation, but it's in every aspect of our lives, in every way that we are, every way that we think, every way that we act and do things. Very interesting messages this week. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody. So, yeah, I don't. It's definitely something for me to sit with as well. Allow yourself to get excited. We are about to be blessed. no matter what your circumstance looks like. Wasn't that yesterday's reading too? Yesterday's or the last ones? One of the last that I've done this week. Yeah. I mean, it's not how I want to say it. Are you allowing yourself to fully align with your new timeline? Are you allowing yourself to feel excited? And as my stoma starts to go off, I'm gonna leave it there because, like, oh my gosh, oh, I can't apologize for it because I can't stop it. So, all right. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining me. I love you. Until next time. Remember to laugh, right? Remember to laugh. Until next time.